Hi folks, my name's Will from Moose Landing Marina and Yarmouth Boatyard, and we're going to take a quick walk through on the Regal LS9. Here up in the bow, we do have a windlass option, as you can see here, with our power on and off for your battery power. Here in the center cushion, plenty of storage, hydraulic piston here to hold that up so it's not going to fall back on you. We do have a stainless steel table base here. Instead of being on the floor, you're not going to stub your feet. Off to the port side here, more storage, and you can see the ridges here, so if we do get any water or rain, it's not going to go into our compartments. It's all going to flow out and back onto the floor. To the back, we do have a self-bailing hull as well, so we won't hold all that water. Sitting here, we do have fold-down armrests, and we do have full-length stainless steel bow rails. So if you do have younger children up here, we all know they like to kneel. Wherever they're going to kneel, we have a place to hold on, which is nice and safe for the little kids. So at the helm of the LS9, we have a few nice options. We do have tilt steering, and that'll set into any position. So depending on if you're sitting down in the seat, or if you have your bolster up, you can trim this back up and give you plenty of leg room and feel comfortable. We do have a joystick, which will run our bow thruster, 2 flush screens, and then we have trim tabs with the LED indicators, so we always know where our trim tabs are at. On the port side, we do have a head compartment. This particular model has a vacuum flush head, freshwater sink, and it does have a nice little window there for natural light and fresh air to come in. These backs do flip forward and aft, as you can see here. So when we have a family in the boat, in the cockpit area, we have a nice area to all converse. Grab rails all the way around. We have some charging ports on the port side and over here on the starboard side for cell phones. 2 large compartments for storage. You can see we have designated storage for our table and our table base. If you go to the port side over here, another table base on the side. We have our battery switches mounted very easily and extra storage underneath. So just wanted to show you folks how deep this forward ski locker is. I'm about 5'10". It almost comes up to my waist, and as you can see, it's about 6 feet long overall length underneath. So full-size skis, wakeboards, etc. can all fit down in here. So as we look to the stern of the boat, we do have a center walk-through, which is nice depending on if we're going to park port or starboard at the dock. Nice ease of entry either way. Back-to-back seats again on the stern, forward facing when underway. When we anchor or get to a sandbar, we can go back, and now we have lounge seats to hang out and watch the kids swim and have fun. If we want to do water sports, we do have a retractable ski tow bar that pops up here. And another option on the LS9 is a freshwater shower. We do have 2 speakers on our transom here with another Fusion remote to run the stereo while we're at rest. And as you guys can see, we do have a nice power step in the back to board while we're at the sandbars. Keep the kids away from the props, ease of access to get in and out of the boat without using a ladder. So looking at the bow on the LS9 with the windlass option, we do have a nice stainless steel scuff plate here for the bow. As your anchor comes up, if it does want to hit, it's not going to hit your gel coat. It'll always hit the stainless steel. You'll notice stainless steel docking lights. So coming into port or docks at nighttime, you can light up your way. And as we look underneath on the hull, you can get a quick snapshot of the bow thruster that we have here.